The deer flies are just unbelievably bad in this area. I don't know if it's because there's horse trails and there's horses in here or what, but Bong Recreational area is just loaded with deer flies and they're biting. So anyway, it's just gonna be hard to do much in the way of videos today because I've just got to kind of blast through them. They're making life a little miserable today, a lot miserable. It's probably the most challenging day that I've had, which is strange, even on the Ice Age Trail and everything, with heat, humidity being one of the hardest challenges, the humidity especially with heat rash, but mosquitoes, but at least you can wear a bug suit and keep those off, or the repellent, but the horse flies, unless you're wearing full coverage armor of a bug suit, you're just not going to get away from them, and the bug suit makes it really tough to run. And I today want to get this extra, I don't know, I think I've got 12 miles of loops to do, so really kind of just want to get it done, and they make it difficult. So my recommendations in the summer for Bong Recreational area, holy cow, in the winter it's a great place to cross-country ski. It's a beautiful place, beautiful in here in the summer, but what I would recommend is a full bug suit in here due to the deer flies. You're gonna be a little miserable if you don't have protection against the deer flies. So I'm starting out the next section, the next loop. There's 4 loops today to complete in Bong Recreation. Really hoping that this is a pretty start, going the other way, and really hoping that the horseflies maybe aren't so bad. I've got a hat on this time. I'm planning to run it. I wanted to just do more hiking, but with the horseflies and mosquitoes, actually just the deer flies, I mean, you really just have to be prepared. And look at, it's gorgeous in here. It is a really pretty place. Oh, you know what? It's really weird. I don't want to jinx myself, but I haven't run into any deer flies on this side yet. This is really pretty over here. Actually, this is the section that I would always do when I come into Bong Recreational area to go for runs. It's a little over 4 mile loop, but it's gorgeous. And I'm trying to run, but we're doing so much mileage. And yesterday I ran almost 10. Really love wearing my 5 fingers where I'm almost barefoot on the trails, and started to run again today after just running 4.5 miles or 4 miles, whatever it was, and my body's like, no, you're gonna hike. So I'm hoping the horseflies stay away. And but yeah, this section is maybe it's because it's a little more wooded. I don't know where or why the horseflies, the deer flies are so bad on that other section, but so far on this section, oh gosh, again, like with the mosquitoes the other day, it's like, I can't talk too loud. The deer flies aren't bad yet. So anyway, this is the blue loop right now, and going into the woods. Oh, nice and cool in here too. It's already getting pretty hot, and it's just after 8 o'clock. So this section is much more full of water. I've figured out the habitat of these nasty deer flies. The short brushy places, and they're all over me now again, but the short brushy places with short vegetation and trees is where they seem to like to go, not the woods. I'm just hovering around this camera. As you can see, there's a lot more water on this side. This is the blue loop, and the green loop is on this side too. And there's a lot of water over here, right next to a highway, which you can probably hear. And so, but it's really gorgeous. It's really beautiful. I think we get more of a break from the deer flies over here, but they're all over me now. I swear they're as big as deer. So I don't know. They figure out at least their vegetation, so, or what they like. They like this habitat to see the grasses and the trees, and when the path or the God dang it, the path is, or the trail is lined with that kind of vegetation. They're just totally all over it. I'm totally enjoying this. I was so hungry. I've just been doing loops in the Bong Recreational area. This last one, just a little 4-miler, felt like forever. Sometimes it's really great, and other days you're just like eating quite a bit. But this honey stinger, it's got loaded with nutrition and honey. Tastes good. It tastes just great too. This one's chocolate, but the ingredients on the back are wonderful. And then this Pro Bar is like really yummy. This is what it looks like, and it's all vegan, but it's got nuts and fruits and dates and almonds, and it's full of really good fuel. And you can get these at Clearwater Outdoor in Lake Geneva or clearwateroutdoor.com. And yum. Almost back up. I've got a horsefly, deer fly right on my iPhone. Almost back and done with the gray loop. Boy, hiking slowed down a lot. It's one of those days. I'm tired today. But you hit this wooded section. There's not, and it feels like heaven. But there's not a lot of wooded sections in Bong. Most of it's prairie. Although on the blue loop there was quite a bit of wooded section. And it just feels balmy and breezy in there. But most of it, there's a lot of prairie, so when there's full sun and no clouds, it gets pretty hot. And I'm in my bug suit get up with my brown pants, so the brown pants are mosquito pants and sun pants, so they are good for both. And not too hot. They're made out of a really nice material. So again, they're from Clearwater Outdoor too. So get out of here, horsefly, mosquito. Oops, can you see that deer fly right on me? Anyway, one more trail to track, a little less than 2 miles, and we'll be done tracking Bong Recreational area. We'll be putting together a really cool trail guide with all the trails and GPX tracks for your GPS, and a big map too. And I'm finding that people tell me, like in the kettles yesterday on here, is that they don't really like the maps. Like for here, it's just really hard to preconceive where you're going to go because you can't really tell. The maps aren't that good. So I'll be putting together something in the trail guides that you can print out and take with you if you don't have a GPS device, or even if you do. It's just nice to have both. Very helpful on the trails. So more in a while.